Boop. Good morning, everybody. Today we're playing Gnosia, and it is loop 30. His best bow burn. Oh no! Look who's awake again. Jeffrey Bezos. Nah, Jeffrey Bezos probably sleeps in. Anyway, this is my buddy Remnan. So, my name is Remnan. Pleased to meet everyone. I think we're on guard duty with him. Is that it? Yeah. Alright, I wonder if he's going to tell me to shut up repeatedly. So this is actually kind of fun. I get all like this Yuriko time and stuff. OMG Yuriko, let's like totally team up and try to survive, okay? Cooperate with you? Are you serious? I wonder if that makes SQ guilty. Like, I have this theory that SQ will try to like collaborate with someone immediately if she's bad. There's no way I could have been infected by the Gnosia. I haven't set foot off this ship. It's true. I was there. He did that thing. Which means I can't be Gnosia either. Speaking as a doctor, it's difficult to tell who has become Gnosia, but I can tell by examining a subject in cold sleep. So to knock it off, okay, I'm the doctor, which means you're going to make a formidable enemy, you know? Tetsu and Sha-ming, one of them is lying. That's, yep. You don't look so hot, Kukrushka. Something bothering you? Kukrushka, under suspicion, stands quietly watching things play out. So Kukrushka is suspicious, say you. But are these words spoken by Chippy and Verity, or like... Not Verity. I think we should all jump on Kukrushka like this. I don't want to take it easy. Yeah, I agree. Nothing wrong with Kukrushka. Small talk. Don't kill me, please. So you're a foodie, are you? Supplements are sufficient for both essential nutrients and appetite control, aren't they? Food, eh? Want me to whip something up? I'm actually a pretty good cook. Food, I really want to eat some raw fish. Conversation about favorite foods continued. It's time to vote. We have to decide who to send off to cold sleep. It's an SQ for me, dog. Oh, why do we hate Comet? I highly distrust that side of the board now. Gina, SQ, Rakio, and Shigamichi. Okay, cold sleep for me, I guess. Keep at it, guys. You got this. Level up. Don't freeze me, and don't murder me. Please. I don't think I've been... I wasn't murdered the last time I played by the Gnosia. I'm thinking maybe we can stop putting points into those. Just kind of dump them all into intuition for a while. Ah, Sugar. Hey, I kind of wanted to talk to you. With Gnosia around it somewhere, we just don't know who's okay. Squeak, I want to trust you, Sugar. Hope we can get through this together. Ah, yeah. Sugar and the whale. We're gonna collaborate. Ah, thank you, Sugar. So what is a Gnosia? That's a good question. Would you like to eat dinner tonight? I'm having a fish festival. So like, the Gnosia kind of confuse me. They are they worshippers of the god Gnos, or if they're definitely some sort of alien, but we're all kind of aliens in our own way. Like, we're all from different planets. Like, this guy's from Shangan. This guy's from unknown Earth. There's a person from Earth, unknown. Kanan 579. Like, we're all aliens, but the Gnosia are also aliens, but they do something to you that kills you when you warp. I haven't, like, figured out what that thing is. I don't think that's been revealed. I was gonna say, you got a talking whale on the ship? Yeah, this is Otome. I think a couple of times they called her a dolphin, but she is definitely a whale. Oh, she's 7 years old? That's adorable. Last night, SQ disappeared. Oh, man. I voted for her. Does that make me suspicious? Someone else voted for her. Remnan. Oh. Hey, we can't be suspicious. We're all the only two confirmed humans. Who would kill her like that? I'm still kind of suspicious of, like, the Gina Rakio Shigamichi set. I mean, we could go broad and say she's a cetacean type humanoid at least. Yeah. Well, I think she, like, straight up has flippers. Because if you look at her suit there, like, she's got artificial fingers there. Kind of hard to see. It's very tiny. But, like, she is straight up a beluga whale in a like, Betamax Big Hero 6 kind of puff suit. I think she was created by a scientist, or she mentioned, like, a professor at some point. Fort SQ has been victimized. Cause of death, Gnosia. Alright, but, like, what happened? Comet was Gnosia. Nope, don't get fooled by this crap, you guys. Comet is not Gnosia. Oops. She did straight up do nothing. I can't trust sha-ming. You're suspecting me? That's just stupid. Any way you look at it, I'm in the clear. Would sha-ming be your sacrificial lamb? Even if sha-ming bears no burden of sin? What a joke. If Eureka wasn't against it, I would be anyway. Is it even worth listening to what Gina has to say? Okay, I'm still confused. Smiling brightly, Kukrushka trusts sha-ming. Because I would, based on almost no information, I was like, Gina, Rekio, Comet. Those are people I hate. Setsu and sha-ming hate each other. That makes perfect sense. Yuriko's just killing whoever she feels like. Excuse me, Otome. What is it you want? The decimation of humans aboard the ship? No, Otome's chill. She's my whale buddy. I didn't want to have to say it, but Rikio is looking pretty strange. Sorry if that's just me being weird. I support Shigamichi's statement. You should all as well. What was this statement? Hang on, there's a button for this. C? E? F? C? X. Forgot what the button for the last few lines of dialogue were. I'm gonna agree with Yuriko because I think it's dangerous not to. I have been doubting Rakio. Yeah, it's acting weird and it's bugging me. I too have been thinking the same. Allowing Rakio to roam free would put us all in mortal peril. You really doubting me? Shigamichi, why? Why do you just trust Rakio so much? I just don't get it. Hey, let's talk about food again. Somehow you can picture the food Kukrushka is imagining. It's borscht. Definitely borscht. You know, the food on the ship is like too healthy. I want to eat something bad for me for once, like some chili cheese fries or something. So you're a foodie, are you? Supplements are sufficient for both essential nutrients and appetite control, aren't they? Yeah. Food talk. Good stuff. Alright. Rakio is suspicious. Yeah. Rakio, have you noticed yet? Suspicious as hell from where I'm standing. Kukrushka's eyes are filled with suspicion. I do harbor my own doubts about Rakio. I can feel it. Something squishy in my very guts. Doubting me? Personally, I want to trust Rakio over sha-ming. Yeah, you guys were opposed. So now we're getting to decide who to put into cold sleep, huh? Really don't like this majority vote stuff. Setsu and sha-ming said opposite things. Saying Comet was Gnosia. I think it's just too convenient for her to be Gnosia. So, like, the person I trust the least is Setsu? But she at least provides some information. Yeah, the sha-ming Setsu set. Still pretty suspicious. And then who hates Shigamichi? Rakio. Okay, well that makes sense. So I'm gone then. You're all beyond salvation. Got a bunch of lemmings. That's fine with me. I don't care. I'll accept my death sentence. In fact, I welcome it. So what am I using for the basis of my deductions? Well, that's a good question. Because I've got no real information. I'm just trying to say my thoughts out loud for the most part. But on day one, we all voted to put Comet into cold sleep. This was based on like nothing. I don't think she said a single word. I don't think anybody suspected her of anything. She was just completely quiet. So they voted her into cold sleep. So I thought anybody who voted for her was suspicious. It threw me off when SQ was killed, but like Gina, Rakio, and Comet, or Gina, Rakio, and Shigamichi kind of like make me uncomfortable. But like, there can only be one doctor, and the one doctor always comes forward. And so the other doctor is either the bug, Gnosia, or an AC follower. And so, looking at the doctor reports, they conflict, which means one of them is lying. And just going off of odds, since we know absolutely nothing about Yuriko, it's to vote her as, to say she was Gnosia is like slightly statistically unlikely, right? There was a 1 in 12 chance, 1 in 13 chance that she was actually, sorry, a 3 in 13 chance that she was Gnosia. So I'm more likely to believe sha-ming than Setsu here. Yuriko also makes me nervous because she is kind of like forcing her opinion. And she's got some big stats. Like, having a high charisma and charm like that means she can basically avoid getting voted for to be frozen and also convince everyone to vote for whoever she wants. And so she's terrifying, and that scares me. But do we have a solid basis to believe someone in that group is Gnosia? I've got nothing. No real facts here. And so I'm also not like going out on a limb to like doubt people. At this point, I'm trying to avoid, I say I'm trying to avoid suspicion, but like I'm 100% confirmed innocent. So mostly my action is to decide, like, or to make small talk, which keeps them from killing me. You're fighting some of these characters you just can't stand on this playthrough? Yeah. There are people I don't like. I actually really don't like Remnan, which I think I have like checked out what other people think of this game. A lot of people really like Remnan, but he keeps telling me to shut up, so I'm not a fan of him. Sha-ming's pretty unbearable. Jonas kind of annoys me. Rakio, he talks a lot. I find him pretty annoying, but everyone else I kind of like. I always play with 14 people. Who's the person out today? It's Stella. Yeah, everyone else is pretty chill. Yakrushka is kind of weirds me out a little bit. But, I mean, kind of all I know. There are people I really, really like, too. Yeah, this whole situation is human condition plus fear. You have absolutely no idea what to think of Comet. Comet is secretly, like, one of my favorites. Like, for one, she looks cool as heck. She will spot when people are lying, but that's about the only thing she has going for her. But extremely intuitive, terrible at lying. Yeah, she's got low performance. Like, I think she's just kind of chill and dumb, but like she's super honest, and so I feel like I can trust her completely all the time. Because if she was lying, you'd notice it right away. Alright, Rikio goes to cold sleep. Great intuition, not a thought between those eyes, right? Remnan, it's our buddy Remnan. Sugar, I'd like to talk to you. I realized something. Setsu is lying, so I don't know, what should I do? You should help me kill Setsu. Last night, Yuriko disappeared. Yuriko! Okay, so now we know things. And what we know... Well, I mean, we know Yuriko's dead. That's a good thing. I was hoping Yuriko was good, but I had no, like, proof of it. But with Setsu being a liar... at the very most, we know she sucks. At the very least, like, she might be Gnosia, she might be a bug. Either way, like, we need to freeze her. Because if she's lying, that means sha-ming has to be good. They revealed Dr. Roll day one, which was insane. Nobody's come forward as an engineer, which is absolutely rude. So yeah, Setsu's got to go. Just gonna wait it out for a second. Who has a report to give? Rakio is Gnosia. Oh! And that is 100% a believable report. So we got one. Apparently there are some discrepancies. Rakio was not Gnosia. Alright, let's make some small talk before we get like a lot of ire here. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you. Try to lighten the mood by talking about food. Oh yeah, I got some rations. Want some? They're military rations, so I can't promise they'll be tasty. Food, huh? Love me some good old food. Have Levi order us up some munchies. I want an omelet. So now you can picture the food Kukrushka is imagining. It's borscht. Definitely borscht. Alright. There. Can't trust Sha-ming. Nope, Sha-ming's great. Kukrusha seems to agree with Sugar. She seems very trusting. I don't care if you lied, Gina, but what's the purpose of these lies? Gina just accused Sha-ming of being evil, which makes you seem good. And so you hate Gina. Feel better knowing someone else agrees. Gina's been giving me strange vibes too. Kind of agree with that too. I don't want to speak too much. Like we know a thing. Apparently I seem suspicious. Setsu, why? Why do you distrust Gina so much? I just don't get it. I too place my trust in Gina. I mean, like comparatively. Feel like there's something weird about Sha-ming. Something's bothering him. Sha-ming's chill. I'm sorry, friend whale. Smiling brightly. Kukrushka clearly trusts Sha-ming. Genshin, thank you so much for the raid. Let me get you guys up to speed. We are playing Gnosia. Gnosia is like a single player Among Us game. It's like classic werewolf. And so we got this crew. I've got 14 people here. They've got strong opinions. Each round you vote for who to murder or, you know, who to kick out of the village. First night we voted off Comet. Second night we voted off Rakio. And, you know, you have like visual novel like conversations to like figure out who's bad. And let's see. We've gotten one piece of information. And that piece of information was that Setsu is lying. Setsu said she was the doctor. Sha-ming also said he was the doctor. If Setsu's lying, Sha-ming is 100% verified to be like the true doctor. So we can believe everything he says. And he said Rakio was evil. Werewolf Mafia Gnosia. So that is a true fact. I want to vote Sha-ming off, but at the same time, if you talk too much, people start to hate you. And so we're trying to like play it cool a little bit. Definitely check out the anime for this. I'm really excited to check out the anime for this. I want to play through the entire game before I do that. I'm worried that like the anime will influence my decisions a lot. Okay, it's the last round of day 3, so it's time to say Setsu is awful. Setsu's acting weird and it's bugging me. So I guess I'm in the way, huh? Wonder if that's enough to get her voted off. I've got this is actually also kind of an RPG. And so you've got stats, right? Like charisma, stealth, intuition, performance, logic, and charm. And ours, we've got high charm, high stealth. Charm means I'm less likely to be voted to be frozen. Stealth means I'm less likely to be murdered by the Gnosia. And intuition means I can tell when somebody's lying. So those are our skills. The other skills, charisma, logic, and performance. Charisma is how much you can convince everybody of a thing. So like we're kind of bad at that. Like better at that than logic, which is the skill of like actually knowing things. There's some special like logic skills you get, but like I don't fully understand how it works mechanically. And then there's performance, which is how convincing you lie. So we're really bad at that. So if we're evil, it's like really easy to figure it out. Okay. Oh, hey, it's time to vote. All right, we need Setsu out of here because we know they're evil. Okay, who voted for Sha-ming? Because they are very untrustworthy. Gina and Chippy. Yeah, I don't like them. Chippy was arguing a lot with Yuriko the last day, so he might be evil. You have to choose who will sleep between Setsu and Sha-ming. Okay, so I know you think Sha-ming is evil, but like 100%, I know he is not. Haha, so you trust me. Okay, cool. I can tell you've got a good eye. And then I really need you guys to believe Setsu sucks. You're looking pretty sketchy there, Setsu. Worried you've been found out, huh? Guess I'm in the way, huh? All right. Oh, hey, it's time to vote. I didn't give anyone else a chance to talk. They might have hated that. But please. Please. Oh, you guys suck. I have no charm. So I'm going off to cold sleep, huh? It's gonna get lonely without me. This is the only time I have ever liked you, Sha-ming. Goodbye. Okay. So everyone hates Sha-ming. I actually don't trust Otome the whale either. She's my collaborator, but man, she's making some mistakes here. Who did I convince that Setsu was awesome? Or sucks? Kakrushka? Basically only Kakrushka. Kakrushka is my only friend. Maybe I can use that. Kakrushka, you have really high charm. Kakrushka, I need you to help me convince everybody of everything. She smiles. She seems to like me. Gonna lurk, grab some food, have a good stream. Thank you. And thank you so much for the raid. If you guys haven't seen Kenshin, he's probably a more chill streamer than me. He's always playing something really cool and relaxed with friends. And it's just honestly a really cozy time. Dream Elements gave him a shout out. Kenshin _ the cursed. Shigamichi disappeared last night. Shigamichi, I guess I failed again. I don't even want to request reports because I know they're lies. Let's hear the next report. Here are the results of my post-cold sleep. If nothing else, Sha-ming was not Gnosia. Hey, that's a true statement. Can Otome be trusted? Really? I feel her questioning everyone. Yeah, I agree. Squeak! Proposal. Anyone with the engineer credentials speak up. Sorry, Otome, I used my engineer permissions to perform a scam. Sorry, a scan. Not a scam. Probably a scam. Because I also don't trust Chippy very much. No, the engineer is me. I'm supposed to be the only one with access to the dimensional core. If you notice that flash there, because Gina is lying, I know this. Because of my high intuition. Okay. So now, Chippy and Gina say they're engineers. We know Gina isn't. But that doesn't mean that Chippy is either. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if one of the dead bodies is the engineer. And so I don't trust either of them. I don't trust Otome either. Gina seems fine to me, but as for who we should keep an eye out, I feel Gina is kind of suspicious. I agree with the second bit, but not the first bit, that she seems fine. Apparently I seem suspicious. Gina cannot be trusted. I agree, we hate Gina. Alright, let's make small talk because I'm making a lot of enemies here. How about romance, guys? If the opportunity present itself, I too may fall in love, like, immediately. We're talking about people we like. I'd really like to see the professor who created me again. For me, well, she's got this beautiful black hair. I guess I'll never see her again, but still. Conversations about love and romance continued. So now we're going to decide who to put in the cold sleep, huh? I really don't like this majority vote stuff. Like, it really is Setsu. But it's also definitely Gina. And so I don't know who to vote with. Kakrushka said Gina, right? And she's the one with some charm. So we're going to vote for Gina. Boom. Good night. I'll dream of you all. Got her. Alright. So Kakrushka likes us. Remnan obviously likes us because we're best friends. Setsu is definitely evil. Let's talk with Chippy here. Try to get a read on him. Honestly, I'm glad you're human. Feels weird to say it. Keep having my back, okay? Last night, Kakrushka disappeared. No! Report, Kakrushka has been victimized. Cause of death, Gnosia. Alright. Jonas hates me for no reason. Like to hear your reports. I'm to report I scanned Setsu and bingo, they were Gnosia. I mean, I believe it. Let's hear the next report. Results of my post-cold sleep from last night, Gina was Gnosia. Also believe that. Ah yes, love. Let us speak of that which sways our very existence. Yeah, alright. Join in talking about my first love. Hot dogs. Why would you speak about something like that now? Jonas, I just don't understand you. Remnan loves to tell people to shut up. The only reason he hasn't told me to shut up is because he knows I'm good. You know, Setsu isn't the kind of person who's capable of cruelty. No. No, she is definitely suspicious. What's the matter, Tommy? Don't hold it all in, share with us. I too am starting to wonder about it, Tommy. Tommy, huh? Definitely lying. I mean, yeah. I agree. Squeak. I've got Atome's back. If you're going to go after Atome, then I'm going to push back. I mean, we're just going to chill. Atome is on our side. If no one else agrees, I think so. No. Atome is suspicious. Must now rely on logical consequence. Ability states that Chippy should be the target of suspicion. I feel like we should be suspicious of Chippy. Yeah, I can see how I'd look suspicious. I feel like Chippy's alright, probably. Like, I want to defend Chippy, but I also don't 100% know. Hi, buddy. Hi, Wonder Rob. How are you doing? It's time to vote. Guess we decide who to send off to cold sleep. It's gotta be Setsu. I'm glad we voted for Setsu and not like Atome. So we have to decide from among the people who tied. We voted them both off, I'd be pretty happy. I'm worried Chippy might be the bug. Alright. It is 100% Setsu. Setsu, huh? Definitely lying. Some in the way, huh? Setsu, strange to me. Setsu, yep. Definitely lying. It's okay, Setsu. I think you're just fine. To place my trust in Setsu. I mean, comparatively. Okay. It's definitely Setsu. Please. Okay. Good. You can't sleep, so you're glad I'm here. Well, that's good. This is gonna be fun. We know 100% Setsu is not good. She's not necessarily evil, she's just not good. I guess a simple vote just won't work. Remain calm and await our enemy's next move. Disagree with that plan. I can't agree, sorry. I agree with skipping cold sleep. So you dig my modest proposal, I see. Fine then, whatever. I'm not angry, you're angry. How about nobody goes into cold sleep? No. Let's kill everybody. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I'm loving this game. Can't agree, sorry. Yeah, no, not gonna do it. Oh, guess we have to find another way to do this. Alright. Time to bravely do nothing. This is no good. Okay, Jonas, you are the guy I think is most likely to be a human, even if you are an idiot. Sugar, place you not your trust in me, Jonas? You could place a much worse bet. Was that English? Last night, Sugar disappeared. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, hey, look, we were right. Like, we knew Setsu was evil. We knew Atome, or we suspected Atome was evil. Those were the people I was going to vote for in that order. If they weren't collabing so hard, and if they hadn't convinced Jonas so hard, like, we would have done much, much better. You've been enjoying watching you play it and second guessing my decisions. Yeah, how did this game go? They voted Comet immediately. Thought that was super suspicious. We trusted sha-ming, who said Comet was good, versus Setsu, who said Comet was evil. That was like our first real bit of information. It was just like, odds are she was probably good. There's no reason to vote her. She never said a single word. Let's see. SQ got killed right away. You'd think that would make things harder for them. Yuriko was going a little crazy. And it was smart of the Gnosia to kill her. We knew Gina was lying because of our high intuition. So we were like, yeah, kill her immediately. Which was a decent choice. We never could convince anybody to kill Setsu, and like we went so hard on it. Even with high stealth, it's very likely that they were going to murder me. I just don't have the charm to convince anybody of anything. I mean, that's a lot like real life, it feels. Alright, we're all dead. We did our best. My role is crew. Loop 31. Grushka smiles as if to invite everyone to talk together. Yeah, everyone seems pretty chill. So this is actually kind of fun. I get like all this sugar time and stuff. OMG, sugar, let's totally team up and survive, Kay? Yeah, alright. Actually, I'm gonna straight up refuse it this time. I do believe that SQ is always evil when she tries to collaborate day one. Because yes, like last loop she tried this, and she was AC follower. And almost every time she's Gnosia, like she does that. In which case, like maybe it's better to collaborate. Let's just try something different this time. Because if we collaborate and we highly suspect her, at least like she's not likely to vote for me. By the way, who here's the doctor? It would seem the doctor is I. For some reason, I guess, I shall check the crispy frozen ones for Gnosia infection. Should be easy enough. Jonas is the doctor? Hope they're not in over their head. Whoa. It's like the first time I've ever only seen one person claim a role. So like Gnosia or Jonas 100% has to be the doctor then, right? Anyone with guard duty credentials, speak up. I have not been infected by Gnosia. Stayed on the ship doing research when we docked. I can vouch Stella was on the ship the whole time. No chance of Gnosia infection. Alright. Those three are good. And we're good. So that is lovely. It's obvious, but I feel it's safe to say Jonas is the doctor. Thank you for that, Rikio. My righteousness doth beeth proven. And I agree completely. Something about Gina's kind of fishy. I mean, just look at those eyes. You know, look at me. Let me get a good look at that face. Yeah, sketchy as hell. The eyes seem suspicious. Just don't get it, do you? This whole trend of casting doubt on Gina's clearly some kind of ploy. I also trust Rikio. Let's lay off a bit. I got Gina's back. Alright. Hark, the bells of time to vote, y'all, ring loud and true. Okay. So the fact that Rikio said Jonas is 100% human makes me believe that Rikio is human. Like, he did just sort of state the obvious. But, like, if he was Gnosia, wouldn't he want to not do that? I'm voting for SQ. Ooh, three-way tie, huh? Setsu, Gina, and Comet are denied, huh? Guess we gotta make one final vote. Yeah, I don't care who you choose. I'm the engineer. I can investigate one person overnight. I can tell whether they're Gnosia or not. Oh, so like Gina's the engineer? No, I'm the engineer. Sorry, but I too, or rather I am the engineer. Okay. Well, that is an interesting play. I don't trust SQ. I think she's evil. Gina and Chippy. Like, if Gina was the engineer, this would be a great time to speak up like that. Well, let's just wait. Comet seems suspicious, right? Sort of too pathetic to be human. I can tell him to shut up. When did I get that point? Power. Alright. I want to be best friends with Rikio, but I also don't want to draw attention. I'll agree. I've been doubting Comet, but not really. Lay off Comet. Yeah. Everyone agree? Okay, cool. Maybe I'll never agree with Rikio again. Well, two people are lying. Two people are definitely lying. And if I had to guess, it would be SQ and Chippy. Or also Gina. I guess I know nothing. So it's time to vote. Who to go into cold sleep? Out of these three, I guess I would choose Comet. So we have the results. We'll begin a vote again between Setsu and Comet. You don't look so hot, Comet. Something bothering you? Feel better knowing someone else agrees. Comet has been giving me strange vibes too. What, me? Like, seriously? Yo, Comet is alright. I mean, probably. I too place my trust in Comet. I mean, like, comparatively. Feel like there's something weird about Comet. Comet's acting weird. What? Tell me, why do you distrust Comet so much? I just don't get it. I too place my trust in Comet. I mean, like, comparatively. Time to vote. Alright. Bye, Comet. Okay then, cold sleep for me, I guess. Keep at it, you guys. You can do this. Comet, my friend, may the bumper cars of fate us bonk heads once again. Does Rikio have, or not Rikio, Jonas, does he have like the lowest logic in the world? No, he's got a lot of logic. He's got surprisingly high stats. Why does he act so dumb all of the time? A party of 42, hot damn. That is like a crazy large raid. I'm really curious what Kenshin was playing. Like, that might be the biggest raid he's ever given me. So I'm like, damn, Kenshin, good for you. Alright, Kakrushka. What's your deal? Kakrushka's trying to tell Otome something using gestures. Squeak, squeak. Oh, Kakrushka, you're so hilarious. Kakrushka starts gesturing more vigorously. Squeak, squeak. I'm laughing so much it hurts. What the heck's going on? Ask the two of them what they're doing. Kakrushka looks at you and immediately stops moving. Squeak, squeak. Sugar, Kakrushka was just telling me a funny story. It was so hilarious. Kakrushka quietly spins her head around. Like 360 degrees like an owl. Oh my god, stop it. You have no idea what Kakrushka is saying. Well, you see, Kakrushka is speaking through gestures. Her movements become sounds, which I can hear. Being a dolphin, I have really good ears. She's definitely a beluga whale. She nods with a smile. You got rated by Tiz, who got rated by Psycho. I don't know who Psycho is. That's somebody else I should follow. I like the whole Tiz Kenshin friend group. And so if if there is a new person involved that I'm not familiar with. Gotta be friends with them. What I need is like friends in that group who raid at like, or who stream at 6 a.m. so that I have somebody to raid. So we can keep this raid train going back until it like loops back around to Tiz. She moves so much she used 2 out of her 3 animation frames. I know, right? Don't be fooled though, it was really just throttling the camera. Kakrushka is amazing being able to communicate like this. But while it's certainly amazing, she only uses it to tell funny stories. What kind of story? She shakes her head. Sorry, I can't tell you. Kakrushka has a really dark sense of humor. Alright, I like Kakrushka. Last night, Gina disappeared. I was so into like the whale Kakrushka conversation that I've forgotten everything I thought I knew. Gina's sound is gone. I can't hear it. I don't think we like Gina, but maybe that was from last round? Just wanted to see. Communicates via facial expressions, body language. We knew that because she couldn't speak. Perfect hearing. Can sense movement around her. Oh. Alright. What was going on yesterday? Gina got murdered. And she claimed she was engineer. That's really interesting. She's like, honestly, she was probably the one I believed the most would be engineer. But a lot of people knew otherwise. Who knew otherwise? Jonas and Atome and sha-ming. Very trustworthy people hated Gina. They also voted for Comet. Well, except for Jonas, who voted for Setsu. Looks around the group, encouraging them to report. Frozen icy human body is a beautiful thing. I kind of messed with my examination though. I hereby report Comet was not Gnosia. Okay. Yeah, I believe that. Like to hear your reports. Comes your daily SQ report. I checked out Sugar. Big ol' nope for Gnosia. Sugar is like totally clear. That's 100% true. I'm starting to like her. That's just plain wrong. Sugar and well, bingo. They were Gnosia. Okay. So Chippy's evil. Yes, I am definitely crew. This is actually kind of fun. I get all this Jonas time and stuff. OMG, Jonas, let's team up and survive. I understand. Let the heavens and earth smile upon us. SQ, let's kick the bathroom door of fate together. Okay, so here's the deal. Wait, what? I think I said something completely wrong and crazy at one point. Okay, so SQ tried to collaborate with us at the beginning, which my theory was always made her evil. And I think said Gina was confirmed good. That's not true. Or that is... Gina was killed by the Gnosia, which means she was either the AC follower or a Gnosia. SQ is 100% telling the truth. Chippy is lying. So Chippy's evil. Gino is probably good. SQ is probably bad too. I know I believe all of this. All right. All we know is Chippy's evil. That's all we got to know. Feel like there's something weird about SQ, like something's bothering him? Yeah. I too doubt them, but I'm trying to keep my mouth shut. Suspicious against SQ. I mean, what is it you're after? Trying to split us up? Can't let you do that. Don't worry about it, SQ. I got your back. I too place my trust in SQ. I mean, like, comparatively. All right. So here's the deal. I don't want to be murdered. Ghost stories. You guys ever heard of the face box? Tiny faces popping up all over you. It's a real thing. Seriously, I got them on my belly. Show you if you want to see. Have you ever heard of singing on the ship? I sometimes hear it from the empty cargo bay. Is this really the time for this kind of talk? Kukrushka glares at Sugar, who started the small talk. Oh. Okay. No more small talk for us, I guess. SQ's behavior does invite suspicion. I mean, it does. To believe or not believe SQ? Should we, like, choose to believe? Not choose to believe, lacking evidence otherwise? Don't worry about it, SQ. I got your back. Yeah, nothing wrong with SQ. Okay, well, with my very weak charm, Chippy is 100% lying. Yeah, I can see how it looks suspicious. Chippy isn't the one we should be suspecting right now. I mean, come on, really? Haven't found anything strange about Chippy. Okay, who's going in the fridge? It's gotta be Chippy. I'm sorry, everyone. Oh, I can't believe it. They believed me. Who hates sugar? Well, Chippy, that makes sense. But also Remnan. Damn, well, see ya. Hey, how you get super cold when cold sleep starts? Chippy, I'm disappointed in you. Maybe we will survive. It'll be close. We do have to shut up, because Kukrushka told us to. The truth can be found within a lie. This applies to us especially now. Yeah, Tomei indeed speaks lies, but these lies shall lead us to the truth. Truth that Tomei is totally an enemy of humanity. The truth can be a cruel thing indeed. Tomei is taken on the cross. It is up to us now to carry out the burial. Last night, SQ disappeared. That's great news. SQ's sound, it's gone. I can't hear it. I had no idea which of the engineers to trust. So I'm almost glad they're all gone, and we know Atomei's evil, so we can just chill. Nothing else to report? Frozen icy body is a beautiful thing. I kind of messed up with your examination. I hereby report Chippy was Gnosia. I mean, that's true? Tell me, are you hiding something? I agree. Are you hiding something? Squeak! Lay off Tomei a bit, huh? Kukrushka trusts Tomei. Okay. So now I don't trust Kukrushka or Shigamichi. So you're really something. If you can trust me, I'd like to help each other out. Afraid I must be too much of a coward, Remnan. You came all this way to request my help. However, I'm too afraid to provide it. You guys look pretty on edge. How about we talk about, I don't know, romance or something? Anybody got anything juicy? We need to get in on this. Because if Kukrushka's like, shut up again, it's going to be directed at him and not us. Join in talking about my first love. Mental function of the mating instinct has been long understood. Is there something about it you don't understand? Oh, we're talking about people we like? I'd like to see the professor who created me again. The conversation about love and romance continued. What's the matter, Tommy? Can't hold it all in, share with us. I agree. Weak! Quit picking on Atome. Some people are just misunderstood, you know? Kukrushka seems to agree with Shigamichi. She seems very trusting. She hit with the exaggerate. And I learned what that means. That means, like, what she said just held a ton of weight. You know, I think Atome is definitely alright. No. Super suspicious. That's how we do battle. Start the vote. Eradicate the enemy. Kukrushka could not save Atome. Looks like I'm getting sent off to cold sleep. I like the cold, so it'll be okay. Hello, Sugar. The believers are heading off to the gallows as we speak. What? I mean, I just read the teleprompter there. It was like, whoa. Now, no longer Gnosia. Yo, Sugar. Hey, let's ask Sugar. I don't mind, or rather, I really just don't care. Same here. I mean, whatever, right? You guys are dicks. Okay, so Sugar, if you get eliminated by Gnosia, what do you think happens? Like, when you disappear, what happens next? You're just gone. Probably just simply disappear. Right? You go poof, and you're gone. The end. Well, anyways, whatever those crazy-ass Gnosia are after, we got no idea, you know? We don't even understand the Gnosia's purpose in eliminating humans. After all, they're basically just feelers for Gnos itself, aren't they? No, man, you got it all wrong. You guys got no imagination. Listen, here's what I think. People who get eliminated by Gnosia travel through time. What? 1,000 years ago on Earth, people reported seeing aliens that looked like me, called little grays. So I thought about it. Maybe these little grays were just me traveling through time. They look too similar for it to be a coincidence. Right? Right? That's got to be it. I'm a little gray. So Sugar, how you been? You're just gonna ignore that? Game does remind me of my real autism life. You never understand what the grown-ups are actually talking about. It do be like that. Stella, I'm gonna avenge you, bud. Did we learn anything about Shigamichi? That to go back in time and become a little gray. So, he's a human. He's just kind of like born looking like Voldemort, huh? Or that's the impression I got. Like, I don't know if that was like a cosmetic choice for him. Frozen, icy human body is a beautiful thing. I kind of messed up with my examination, though. I hereby report Atome was Gnosia. That's great news. He's reported 2 Gnosia, right? Chippy and Atome. He's 100% human. And so we're killing it. We just absolutely nailed 2 of them. Though, like, now I'm super suspicious of Kukrushka and Shigamichi. I just gotta be quiet. Like, lose the hate I've generated. Setsu, you notice you're looking suspicious as hell from where I'm standing. Setsu, what were you up to last night? You don't have to answer. I already know what you are. I too am starting to wonder about Setsu. So I guess I'm in the way, huh? I mean, we can just kind of bandwagon. Seems like a safe thing to do. I don't have any reason to doubt Setsu. Y'all look so weak and weary. How about, have you perchance not been talking about yummies? I joined in, talking about food. Yeah, I got some rations. Want some? Military rations, so I can't promise they'll be tasty. So you're a foodie, are you? Supplements are sufficient in both essential nutrients and appetite control, aren't they? Conversations about favorite foods continued. I don't care if you lie, Shigamichi, but what's the point of these lies? I too have been thinking the same, allowing Shigamichi to roam free, put us all in mortal peril. Krushka's eyes are filled with suspicion towards Shigamichi. So you're suspecting me? What the hell? Let's see, why? Why do you distrust Shigamichi too much? So much? I just don't get it. I think Remnan was trusting. You wanted to collaborate with Stella. That is a thing. What else has Remnan done? That comment was alright. Comment was alright. So, like, Remnan hasn't done anything particularly evil. Except voting for me. I do hate him for that. Who else does he vote for? Setsu? Setsu? SQ? Honestly, he's got a good head on his shoulders. Like, maybe we do vote for Setsu. Jonas, you're really something. If you can trust me, I'd like to help each other out. Me joining forces with you? 'Tis but a dream, a silly dream. Shigamichi, you notice yet? You look suspicious as hell from where I'm standing. Shigamichi, just what were you doing last night? You don't have to answer. I already know what you are. So you want to get rid of Shigamichi ASAP, huh? I think I agree. You're suspecting me? What the hell? Hey, we're all out of time. Who's going to cold sleep? I go with Setsu, personally. Wow. With all that exaggerating, they were 100% certain it was Shigamichi. Ah, damn it, how come you guys don't trust me? Guess I got some reflecting to do while I sleep. It's okay, you're going back in time. Bye, alien. Their conditions have been fulfilled. Damn, they did know something I didn't. So this is the end. Haha, you're so lucky, Sugar. It's not every day one gets to observe the destruction of the universe. Ha 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 ha. Enjoy. The universe was destroyed. Results will be displayed. Rikio was the bug. Wow. Gina was the AC follower. So yeah, she was about to get voted off and was like, I'm the engineer. It was a brilliant play. But SQ was good the entire time. So my theory that SQ only collaborates when she's evil in like day one is wrong. We should have been her best friend. Should have trusted her. With her dead, like, we only could have frozen Rikio, but, like, there was no reason to suspect Rikio. What were the engineer reports like? It was mostly Chippy saying I was evil, and SQ saying I was good. Wow, I feel like I betrayed SQ too hard there. Welp. That was a fun one. I'm a bug. I'm gonna kill everybody. Gnosia infection cannot be determined visually. Everyone, please be careful. Alright. Reveal roll. I could do that immediately. What if I was the bug? What role do I want to reveal? I'm just gonna sit here and make small talk, I think. How about food? So you're a foodie, are you? Supplements are sufficient. Both essential nutrients and appetite control, aren't they? OMG, food! I like literally love food. Wish the Gnosia would like just get rid of my fat, right? Food, eh? Want me to whip something up? I'm a pretty good cook. Conversation about favorite foods continue. I'm gonna try to just small talk every day and do nothing else. We'll stop when somebody tells us to shut up. By the way, who's on guard duty? At our previous port, I remained aboard the ship. I had, like, you know, stuff to do. Therefore, cast your doubt not upon me, but the other dudes. I stayed on the ship too, so I can alibi for Jonas. Wait, is that how you use the word alibi? Comet, you're like really something. If you can trust me, I'd like to help each other out. Team up with you, Remnan? Yeah, I don't think so. Something about Remnan's kind of fishy. I mean, just look at those eyes. I do harbor my own doubts about Remnan. I can feel it. Something squishy in my very guts. Really? Not much of a talker, so... As a doctor, I can examine a patient for signs of Gnosia infection. However, this is only possible for those in cold sleep. I hope you can all believe me, but the doctor isn't Stella. It's me. So, Natome, you're supposed to be doctor, huh? Well, you're gonna have to try pretty hard to convince me. We're gonna have to decide who to put in cold sleep, huh? I don't like this majority vote stuff. Remnant. So you chose me, I see. Alright, I'm off to cold sleep. Alright. Here's a fun fact. So, my stealth ability, Small Talk, makes it so I'm less likely to be chosen to be put in, to be murdered by the Gnosia, but the Gnosia cannot murder me because I'm the bug. So, I shouldn't do small talk ever, because that just draws attention to me. Alright, let's talk to Jonas. How are you doing, Jonas? Storm winds blow. The storm wind known as Gnosia. Yes, we humans, we must huddle together to wait out the storms of naughtiness. Oh, sugar, sugar. Let us join together in our struggle against that which is bad and naughty. I collaborate wholeheartedly. Determination. Chose wisely. Nice one, bro. So we just vote for whoever Jonas votes for. Comet's dead. Another one was taken out. Our ability to fight has been gradually whittled down. Reports, please. Use the metal equipment to do an examination, and Remnan was Gnosia. That's incorrect, according to the results of my analysis. Remnan was not Gnosia. It appears we made some sort of mistake. I mean, interesting. Anyone with engineer credentials speak up. I'm the engineer, so I can work on the ship's systems. I'm gonna look into just hear who hears Gnosia. Sorry, I'm the engineer. Alright. These two people need to die. I don't care which, but they both need to die. I can't trust Kukrushka. Kukrushka, what were you doing last night? You don't have to answer. I already know what you are. Kukrushka seems overcome with sadness. Seems as if she's going to disappear. I'm going to defend Kukrushka because I feel like it means something. There's always this sound bite that plays. I don't know if regret is like a special skill, or if they're just waiting for me to defend her for no reason. I refuted the doubts against Kukrushka. I too placed my trust in Kukrushka. I mean, like, comparatively. Haven't found anything strange about Kukrushka. Setsu, something bothering you, speak up. So I guess I'm in the way, huh? Lay off Setsu a bit. Don't worry about it, Setsu. I got your back. As stated, we have little reason to doubt Setsu. Got nothing. What's the matter, SQ? Come on, don't hold it in. Share with us. I agree. I have also been doubting SQ. You're looking pretty sketchy there, SQ. Worried you've been found out? Oh, so it's like all on me, huh? Okay, said SQ. I think you're fine. Hey, SQ's my buddy, okay? Can't trust SQ. SQ scares me. Kukrushka's body language says as much as she shivers. So it's like all on me now. Okay, SQ, I think you're fine. SQ's my buddy. We're gonna decide who to put in a cold sleep, huh? I don't like this majority vote stuff. Bye, SQ. Okay, so we do like SQ now? We just hate everybody? Alright, Rikio's gone. So I'm gone then. Then you're all beyond salvation. Bunch of lemmings. Fine with me, I don't care. I accept my death sentence. In fact, I welcome it. Hey, SQ. Sugar, can I, like, talk to you about something? So actually, like, Gina is totally lying, right? But look, if we, like, attack Gina, I totally feel like I'm gonna disappear. Hey, Sugar, let's join forces when you put Gina into cold sleep, okay? Sha-ming disappeared last night. You can feel Kukrushka mourning for sha-ming. Alright. I think Gina's lying. Or SQ thinks that. And it might be true. But, like, we really want to get rid of engineers more than anybody else. Who else has a report to give? Just the medical equipment. And Rikio turned out they weren't Gnosia. Then correct, according to the results of my analysis. I confirmed abnormalities in Rikio's associative cortex. And this is a symptom of mid-level Gnosia infection. Okay. So you just kind of disagree. Honestly, like, Remnan, if I had to choose between the two of them, Remnan would be the one I would think is evil. But it doesn't really matter to me. Alright, offer up your report, pretty please. I scanned Atome. They weren't Gnosia. I checked out someone else. Chippy is Gnosia. We gotta watch out for this one. Shigamichi's lying. Ooh, but we're happy Shigamichi is lying. We want to vote for Chippy. Y'all look weak and wary. Perhaps you've not been taking in enough yummies? I joined in talking about food. Food, huh? Want me to whip something up? I'm actually a pretty good cook. OMG, food? I, like, literally love food. I wish Gnosia could, like, just get rid of my fat, right? Conversation about favorite foods continued. May I just say that would definitely work on me. Like, if you want a small talk with me, just talk about food. Like, you could get on board with me, like, instantly. Yeah, Gina's, like, super sketchy now. Apparently I seem suspicious. Now don't listen to SQ. Kukrushka's expression turned severe. Stella can't be trusted, says Kukrushka with her eyes. I do harbor my own doubts about Stella. You can feel it, something squishy in my very guts. Stella says she's a doctor, right? Yeah. Really? Lay off Stella a bit. Can't trust Shigemichi. Shigemichi, huh? Yeah, definitely lying. So you're suspecting me? What the hell? That's a bit much, Gina. We're like going way too hard at Shigemichi, K. Found anything strange about Shigemichi? Mayor Stella, can't hold it all in? Share with us. Stella, yeah, Stella. Something certainly feels strange. Stella is a little suspicious. Really? So we're gonna decide who to put in a cold sleep, huh? I don't like this majority vote stuff. We need Chippy to die. Chippy's the only one who can kill us, aside from Crew. Okay, who voted for Chippy? Shigemichi. Man, it's gonna be hard to convince everyone this. So this is your decision. I understand. We'll be praying for your success while I sleep. She dead. Hey, Shigemichi. Are you like evil or some junk? You know, just looking at you kind of pisses me off. Maybe just something wrong with me. Wow. No one was attacked last night. Everybody okay? Anybody hurt? Wow. Nice to have some peace for once. Is that something that happens only when the guardian angel works? Or is that something that happens when the Gnosia try to kill the bug? Nothing else to report? Time to report. I scanned Gina. They weren't Gnosia. I checked out someone else. Kakrushka is Gnosia. Watch out for this one. And now let's hear the next report. Use the medical equipment to do an examination. Stella was not Gnosia. Okay. So Chippy is confirmed good. So we know Gina and Atome are good. Wait, so we know Atome is good. Which means... Well, Atomi's not Gnosia. She could be the AC follower. But I'm gonna choose to trust Atome and say Remnan was evil. In which case, like, we know nothing? I would really like to vote Chippy out. Kakrushka's super sketchy. Right? Kakrushka's looking weird, treating me like a liar and stuff. Kakrushka is under suspicion. Stands quietly watching things play out. SQ, what is it you're after? Trying to split us up? Can't let you do that. I found anything strange about Kakrushka. I too place my trust in Kakrushka. I mean, like, comparatively. I like the sound of SQ. Hearing it sort of makes me happy. I disagree. Can't trust SQ. Did somebody accuse Chippy of being unusual? Hey, you guys got anybody you're interested in? I'll join in the small talk. Is this really the time for this kind of talk? Kakrushka glares at Shigemichi, who started the talk. Can't trust Shigemichi. I too harbor my doubts against Shigemichi. I feel it, something squishy in my very guts. You're suspecting me, what the hell? That's a bit much, Gina. You're going like way too hard at Shigemichi, okay? I need you guys to vote for Chippy. I thought Shigemichi seemed alright, but maybe I was wrong? Kakrushka is filled with suspicion towards Shigemichi. What the hell? Hark, the bells of time to vote, y'all, ring loud and true. We gotta get rid of Chippy, y'all. Am I the only one who doesn't like Chippy? Ah, damn it. How come you guys don't trust me? Got some reflecting to do while I sleep. Hey, best friend Chippy. How are you doing? Got no idea whether you're human or not, but either way, I kind of like you. I love that about you. Setsu died last night. OMG, Setsu, that's like so sad, you guys. Okay. Still really want to get rid of Chippy, but no one's gonna believe me. Time to report. I scanned SQ and, well, bingo, they were Gnosia. Well. Okay. So Chippy says nothing but truths. Like, he still makes me super nervous. Because he's running out of people to scan. SQ is Gnosia. Gina and Atome are alive. Who else is alive? Ima, Atome, SQ. So, like, next round, he's going to scan Kakrushka or me. If he doesn't go, we're in trouble. But there's also the chance that SQ is the last Gnosia. Which could be true. More reports? Use the metal equipment to do an examination. Shigemichi was Gnosia. Alright, so if we vote SQ, SQ can't be trusted. I agree. If we get rid of the Gnosia, like, we're gonna win. Like, I was trying to side with the Gnosia because they can't kill me. But it feels like the Gnosia are gonna lose this round. Apparently I seem suspicious. So SQ is doubting Gina, right? Personally, I'm on Gina's side myself. I too place my trust in Gina. I mean, like, comparatively. Smiling brightly, Kakrushka clearly trusts Gina. I can't trust SQ. Agreed. Our own eradication from this universe. There's nothing so frightful as this. The true terror to be no longer. Yeah. Scary stories from my childhood. When I request food, Levi always suggests mammal steak. That's kind of creepy to me. Nothing scarier than a big mob of humans, you know? That is true. Telling various scary stories continued. SQ can't be trusted. I agree. So, like, it's all on me now. Alright, let's see who's going in the fridge. It's you. 100% it's you. I mean, fine. Does cold sleep, like, count as beauty sleep? All Gnosia have been put into cold sleep. Results will be displayed. The very existence as bug has caused this world to devolve into utter chaos. We did it. We destroyed the world. Like, if that went one more round, it would have been a coin flip, and we would have been killed so fast. Remnan was Gnosia. I knew it. Like, he got frozen day one, but, like, I don't know why I knew it. I believed. Setsu was the guardian angel. But we did it. We destroyed the world. My role is crew. Loop 33. So, well, my name is Remnan. Pleased to meet everybody. Comet seems pretty suspicious, right? Just sort of too pathetic to be an actual human. Comet is acting weird. It's bugging me. What, me? Like, seriously? Okay, Comet. Comet, I think you're fine. Hey, Comet's my buddy. Proposal. Anyone with engineer credentials, speak up. 'Tis I, the engineer. Don't I look spiffy? I shall seek out those tainted by the dread Gnosia. Hey, hold up. The engineer is me. Jonas, stop lying. Shigamichi and Jonas, one of them is lying. It is interesting. I don't think Shigamichi's ever been telling the truth. Is that like a thing about him? Kind of positive, weirdly charismatic. Yeah, he's a terrible liar. When faking a role, he goes all in and is quickly found out. Yeah, so I guess we just kind of sit here and hang out. Are we confused as to whom should be doubted? Let it be Jonas. Right? Jonas is so suspicious. Right? Jonas is kind of looking weird, treating me like a liar and stuff. See, I wasn't the only one suspecting Jonas. Much doubt as you seem to cast upon me, I assure you, I'm heaping on myself pretty hardcore too. Urko, what is it you're after, trying to split us up? I can't let you do that. I don't think we should all jump on Jonas like this. I just want to take it easy. Yeah, I kind of agree. Jonas, accept my challenge. Pardon? To decide who is the real engineer, I challenge you to a video game. A game, huh? I'm afraid I'm not familiar with the video games of late. And how about a retro game? Let's face off with WTF Human Farm. Huh? WTF Human Farm? How nostalgic. The old dub farms. I will accept. But do you really believe you can beat me? Look, can you guys do this later? Yeah, okay, alright, Jonas. I'll see you later in the rec room. As they say, events upon me, brother. Wow, this is exciting. Do it later. Sorry. Hey, could you guys not murder me? Food, huh? Want me to whip something up? I'm actually a pretty good cook. I wonder if he's got a whole ratatouille thing going on. OMG, food. I like literally love food. I wish the Gnosia could just like get rid of my fat, right? So you're a foodie, are you? Supplements are sufficient for both essential nutrients and appetite control, aren't they? So it hasn't been revealed to us. But like, Chippy is obviously a cat controlling a human doll, right? Conversation about favorite foods continued. So we're gonna decide who to put in the cold sleep, huh? I don't like this majority vote stuff myself. I want to see how this video game between these two play out. If I was going to vote for somebody, it'd be sha-ming or Rikio. I'm gonna vote for Rikio. Everyone hates Rikio. Ah, that's a surprise. Gotta start a vote with Setsu and Kukrushka then. Feel Setsu may be suspicious. I do harbor my doubts about Setsu. I can feel it squishy in my very guts. So I guess I'm in the way, huh? So you doubt Setsu? Let the fate of the ship will be lamentable. Don't worry about it, Setsu. I got your back, okay? No, right? You shouldn't just like doubt people like that. I agree. I don't feel like there's any reason to doubt Setsu. Sorry if I'm mistaken, but Kukrushka looks suspicious. Kukrushka, under suspicion, stands quietly watching things play out. Believe or not believe, Kukrushka? Should we choose to believe, lacking evidence otherwise? Yeah, let's lay off it a bit. I got Kukrushka's back. I don't think we should all jump on Kukrushka like this. Just want to, like, take it easy. Time to vote. Okay, okay. My mind's made up. I don't have strong feelings. Neither of them seem to hate me. I'm gonna vote for Setsu. If I would have voted for Kukrushka, I could have gotten a tie. Would have been better. I guess this is it. I'll take my leave. See you all again. Setsu, sleep well. We'll meet again, I'm sure. Shigamichi and Jonas are facing off in the rec room. Let's go check it out. Late Sugar, the battle's already begun. As everyone watches, the battle of Shigamichi and Jonas rages on. You're actually pretty good, Jonas. I've never seen anyone hold their own against Game Captor S so well. Game Captor S? I've heard of him. He's the famous game collector and world-class player. Wait, no way. Is Shigamichi really? I can hold my own against anyone in WTF Human Farm. Been playing it for several centuries after all. Wait, Jonas' inheritable genetic modification is advancing. Here it comes. The superhuman death punch. No, I'm gonna stop him. Satan's naughty satellite. Oh wow, look at this. Shit, I lost. Long ago, the ass to have been kicked would have been my own. But since my awakening as Gnosia, I am unstoppable. Huh? Huh? Hehehe. Jonas was put into cold sleep. Last night, Shigamichi disappeared. Well now, Shigamichi! Okay, what have we learned? As a video game addict, was a hermit for 100 years. Oh no, Jonas is just like me. Collector and master of retro games. Well, that was weird. SQ, are you hiding something? So it's like all on me now, huh? Yeah, Rakio's totally sketchy. Wait, what? You mean SQ, but why? Krushka agrees with Comet. She seems very trusting. Alright, well, we got like a confirmed Gnosia out. Could like a doctor come forward, maybe? Feel like there's something weird about SQ, like maybe something's bothering him? It's all on me now. Personally, I want to trust SQ over Atome. Worry about it, SQ, I got your back. How about that small talk, everybody? Romance? Anyone want to profess their love for me? Go for it. No, really, anybody. Open to any takers. Would you speak about something like that now? Sugar, I just don't understand you. There goes Remnan telling me to shut up again. Comet, you notice yet? You seem suspicious as hell from where I'm standing. So I see I wasn't the only one suspecting Comet. Starting to come around, I guess. What, me? Like, seriously? Don't listen to sha-ming. Krushka's expression turned severe. I feel like there's something weird about SQ. Like maybe there's something bothering him? SQ's acting weird and it's bugging me. It's all on me now. But don't listen to Atome. Krushka's expression turned severe. I don't think we should all jump on SQ like that. I just want to take it easy. So we're gonna decide who to put in the cold sleep. I mean, everyone suspects SQ. I've got no reason not to. I personally hate Remnan because he hates me. But SQ it is then. mean, fine. Does cold sleep like count as beauty sleep? You serve no purpose anyhow. Damn, girl. That's cold. Cold sleep. Alright. Remember when I blew up the universe? Now we got stealth. Alright, I think I'm going to leave stealth and charm at 20. And then maybe start bumping up charisma? Logic would be good. I do wonder about performance. Like, is lying gonna be necessary at some point? Like, trying to figure out what your dump stat is hard. Hey, Yuriko. How's it going? Wait, you not gonna attack me? How unfortunate. Okay. No one was attacked last night. Ah, so nobody got done last night. Looks like our little enemy screwed up. You still got no doctors? Yuriko, if something's bothering you, speak up. You satisfied now? I want to believe Yuriko. I don't think we should all jump on Yuriko like this. I want to take it easy. Yeah, Yuriko's chill. Good work, you guys. Jonas turned out to be Gnosia. That's Dr. Sha-ming's diagnosis. I hope it doesn't get more accurate than this. I mean, the guy who said he was Gnosia and we killed, he turned out to be Gnosia? What a coincidence. I do believe you. I thought about it. I think we should stop voting for people we think might be Gnosia. An interesting idea indeed. I assume you have a good reason to propose something like this? Tell us. I think we still have a bug here. If all the Gnosia are gone, then the universe will be destroyed. So we should get rid of the bug before the Gnosia. Feel like that might be the safer route. Not a bad idea, Tomei. Thought you were but a silly animal, but you've proven to be more intelligent than these other commoners. Wait, really? Yeah, you actually seem too human, to the point of possibly being a fake. As though maybe you're Gnosia, attempting to avoid cold sleep. Could it be? Oh, Tomei, you're chill. Alright. Who's the bug? Sugar seems somehow strange to me. I'm not. Yeah, Remnan is totally sketchy. Wait, what? You mean Sugar? Why? I agree, I don't feel like there's any reason to doubt Sugar. That's right. Just a hunch, but Yuriko seems pretty suspicious. Yuriko's not the one we should be suspecting right now. I mean, come on, really? Time to vote, okay? My mind's been made up. We need Remnan to go. Sha-ming doesn't like me. Damned humans. I'm gonna miss you. I thought you were pretty chill. Tomei. Sugar. Did I say something wrong? When I said maybe we shouldn't vote for Gnosia, I feel like maybe I shouldn't have spoken up. No, it was a good idea. Really? Thank you, Sugar. I thought really hard about it. It's just that I just sort of thought that maybe simply voting for suspicious-looking people wasn't good enough. Like, for example, when swimming around a pool with goldfish, sometimes I end up accidentally sucking up a goldfish. I have to take the goldfish out before I get in to swim. A shame to let them go to waste like that. That's what I mean. What? Like, oh yeah. Order. The order you want to do things is important. Apparently, if the bug is allowed to survive, the universe will be destroyed. So I think we should take care of the bugs before the Gnosia. Even if someone looks suspicious, sometimes it's better not to get rid of them right away. I think this kind of order is important for the vote. But to be honest, I don't really like doing these votes. I just hope this is all over soon. Don't vote skill acquired enables you to temporarily prevent others from voting for your target. Logic level 15 required. I don't like that skill. Oh, Comet's dead. Comet! Alright, what did we learn about Atome? Traumatized by accidentally swallowing a goldfish. That does seem like heavy stuff. Who else has a report to give? As for Dr. Sha-ming's report, Hiriko is not Gnosia. Oops. Something's bothering me about Rikio. I mean, you know, Comet. Comet disappeared, so... Are you really doubting me? Personally, I want to trust Rikio over Atome. Rikio, have you noticed yet? You look suspicious as hell from where I'm standing. Rikio's acting weird and it's bugging me. Feel better knowing someone else agrees. Rikio's giving me strange vibes too. I'll agree with that. Oh, are you really doubting me? Okay, I trust you, Rikio. Krushka smiles, attempting to lift her friend's spirits. I'm just gonna believe with Atome. Like, Atome was right. Voting off the bug should be the highest priority, especially with both engineers gone. Even though one was confirmed Gnosia. So, like, with Shigamichi gone, we have to freeze the bug. We know sha-ming is good. That's the only fact we have. Remnan, you hiding something? That's not much of a talker, so personally I want to trust Remnan over Rikio. Yeah, let's say a bit. I got Remnan's back. I wanted to chime in either direction. One, I want Remnan to stop being so mean to me, so I was thinking of defending him. But I also hate him and want to see him voted off, so I want to vote for him. I retract my previous statement. I can't trust Rikio. I too am starting to wonder about Rikio. I agree with Remnan. Rikio is evil. Can't be trusted after all. Starting to wonder about Rikio. Oh hey, it's time to vote. Seems like it's Rikio time. There we go. So I'm gone then, huh? You're all beyond salvation. Bunch of lemmings. Fine with me, I don't care. Accept my death sentence. In fact, I welcome it. Sha-ming, you're 100% good. Assassins! Oh, it's just you. Sure, don't come sneaking up on me like that. Last night, Kukrushka disappeared. Kukrushka! Time for Dr. Sha-ming's report. Rikio is not Gnosia. Oops. Alright, I think we gotta start voting for Gnosia now. I can't trust Atome. Weak? It's not Atome, but Genie you have to worry about, don't you guys think? Yeah, I agree. Atome seems somehow strange to me. Tome's cool. Atome, but Remnan you gotta worry about, don't you guys think? Let's lay off a bit. I got Atome's back. Alright, we're gonna keep our mouths shut, but like I think we need to vote for Gina or Remnan. Guard duty. Is there guard duty here? Nobody came forward. Okay, well they're all dead. Ugh, sorry. I'm just too hungry to stay awake. Yes, we gotta get in on this. joined in talking about food. You know, the food on this ship is like too healthy. I want to eat something bad for me for once. Some chili cheese fries or something. Dude, I really want to eat some raw fish. Conversations about favorite me? No. Sha-ming is the only person who's telling the truth here. Found anything strange about sha-ming? Oh, time to vote. Who do we freeze? Okay, it's Gina or Remnan. I personally hate Remnan. Oh, snap. Who voted for Sugar? Chippy? Guess we have to choose who will sleep between Sugar and Remnan. Is it nobody else noticed? Sugar scares me. No, I'm good. Not Sugar, but Remnan you gotta worry about, don't you guys think? Found anything strange about Sugar? I agree. Don't feel like there's any reason to doubt Sugar. Remnan, you notice yet? You're suspicious as hell. I agree with sha-ming. Feel better knowing someone else agrees. Remnan's been giving me strange vibes too. Really? Not much of a talker, so. Sha-ming, why all the doubt for Remnan? Just don't see it myself. Time to decide who goes to sleep. Well, it's Remnan, right? Yeah. Now we gotta get rid of Chippy. Like, I don't fully trust Gina, but like, Chippy is actively trying to kill me. Hey, Tome. How you doing? Sugar, I realized something. Gina's lying. I could tell by the sound when they were talking. Hope I'm wrong, but squeak. Well, that's huge news. Sha-ming's dead. The ending conditions have been fulfilled. Oh no! It's like it's finally over. Damn, it's about time. We're done with all the lying and tricks and stuff. Now I can finally quit pretending to be human. Haha, sorry. I've been lying too, whether I'm Gnosia or whatever. Meow. Meow. I quit being human long ago. Remember, update Chippy. More than half the crew are now Gnosia. The ship has been taken over. Results will be displayed. Oh man. They got me good. I was fully prepared to believe Atome 100% for all time. I was 100% convinced Atome had a good idea. And that good idea was not voting for Gnosia, but it was a good idea.
At least the bug didn't.
At least the bug didn't win. I feel worse getting murdered by the Gnosia, frankly. But yeah, woof. Got that 100% wrong. Setsu was the AC follower. Remnan was good, but he was such a jerk. Alright, I think we got one more in us. I'm Gnosia. Atome and Yuriko are my Gnosia friends. Oh, this is fantastic. GG, easy win. Loop 34.
Now you can trust Atome.
Yeah. Someone among us is not human. I don't want to believe it, but apparently it's true. Proposal. Anyone with guard duty credentials, speak up. I haven't left the ship, so I couldn't be Gnosia, she seems to say. Yeah, Kukrushka was here on the ship. I stayed back too. Small talk. Talk about food. OMG food! I literally love food. I wish Gnosia could just get rid of my fat, right? Food, eh? Want me to whip something up? I'm actually a pretty good cook. Yeah, I got some rations. Want some? They're military rations, so I can't promise they'll be tasty. Conversations about food continue. Okay, so like small talk keeps the Gnosia from killing you. But I don't want to speak because I'm a terrible liar. But like I can't lie about liking food, right? And so I need to speak to like keep my suspicion levels down from the crew. From like not talking enough, you know? So that's my plan. Something about Remnant's kind of fishy. Just look at those eyes. Really? I'm not really much of a talker, so... Oh, is it not too soon to start assuming Remnant's our enemy? Yeah, let's lay off a bit. I got Remnant's back. You know, right? Shouldn't just doubt people like that. Krushka, I've got your back. Just trust me, alright? Krushka shakes her head to say, I'm sorry, sha-ming. Can't help you. Getting rid of Comet might be a good idea. I think I want to get rid of Krushka. That's the play. Maybe not Gnosia, but SQ looks kind of alien-y, don't you think? Yeah, SQ. Being distrusted is itself a sin, you know. I too am starting to wonder about SQ. It's all on me now, huh? Personally, I want to trust SQ over Shigamichi. Time to vote, huh? My mind's been made up. Alright, we vote for SQ. That's a safe one. Oh, goodness. 4 people who are all good. I would be so happy if they could all die. That didn't work. I guess we have to vote one more time. Setsu seems pretty suspicious, right? Just sort of too pathetic to be an actual human. Setsu's acting weird and that's bugging me. So I'm in the way, huh? I feel like Setsu's alright. I mean, probably. I haven't found anything strange about Setsu. Alright. We're going to vote for one of the people that they're not doubting. Sorry if I'm mistaken, but I feel like sha-ming looks suspicious. You suspected me? Ah, that's stupid. Any way you look at it, I'm in the clear. And Gina's totally sketch. Wait, what? You mean sha-ming? But why? Yeah, sha-ming's my buddy, okay? This is great.
Let's get sha-ming.
No. We gotta vote for SQ. Like, we want to split the vote so we can get to, like, a freeze-all scenario. And so if they're voting for Setsu and sha-ming, if we can get SQ tied in there, maybe we can get a 3-fer. Sha-ming and Remnan. Didn't see that one coming. But I love how confused everyone is. So now we gotta decide between sha-ming and Remnan, right? I hate this kind of stuff. Still don't know who our enemy is, but I've chosen not to trust Remnan. Maybe this will help me find something out. I do hate Remnan, he's kind of my enemy. Let me get a good look at that face. Yeah, sketchy as hell. Yeah, Remnan. Being distrusted is itself a sin, you know? Really? Not much of a talker. Hey, I trust you, Remnan. Krushka smiles, attempting to lift her friend's spirits. Yeah. I do want Krushka dead. Play off a bit. Hey, I got Remnan's back. So the guards like Remnan. I still lack the required information, but sha-ming's behavior feels unnatural. Sha-ming, yes, sha-ming. Something certainly feels strange. You're suspecting me? That's just stupid. Any way you look at it, I'm in the clear. Hey, quit picking on sha-ming like that. Some people are just misunderstood, you know? I don't think we should all jump on sha-ming like this. I just want to take it easy. Yeah, lay off a bit. I got sha-ming's back. Chippy's playing both sides, so he comes out on top. I say sha-ming's alright. Aren't I such a good person? Hey, we're all out of time. Time to vote. Yeah, you're Remnan. Yes! Give me the twofer.
They're both
Again, it didn't work out. What do we do?
just
Now we wait quietly for the enemy's next move. I disagree with that. Yeah, I vote against cold sleep. Okay, fine. Let them all stay then. I too think we should do nothing. However, failing to act now, I'm against it. Crucia nods her head. She agrees to skipping cold sleep. A bad feeling about this, so I'm against it. Look, see, I got goosebumps. Yeah, okay. Let's just worry about this tomorrow. So nobody goes to cold sleep? I think that's dangerous. I object. I'm okay with skipping cold sleep for everyone this time. And tomorrow, someone else will disappear. That's the choice we made. Can we all live with that? No.
it's dangerous.
That was a whole lot of talking and a whole lot of not killing anybody. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna get Charm. So they're less likely to vote to freeze me. Atome's our Gnosia friend. How are you doing, Atome? Sugar, I did some calculations to figure out what we should do. Well, tonight I think we should eliminate Kukrushka.
Great.
Yeah, 100%. We do that, everyone should be okay. All the Gnosia are our dear friends, so... Alright. No one was attacked last night. Everyone okay? Anybody hurt? Wow, it's nice to have some peace for once. I mean... if it made the most sense to kill Kukrushka, it makes sense that the Guardian Angel would also figure that out. Maybe the Guardian Angel is someone super logical like Rokio. Sugar seems somehow strange to me. Nah, Sugar's pretty cool. Yeah, Remnant's totally sketchy. Wait, what? You mean Sugar? Why? I haven't found anything strange about Sugar.
Thank you, Atome.
This is like kind of fun. I get all like this Chippy time and stuff. OMG, Chippy, let's like totally team up and survive, okay? Hey, SQ, right now you're giving me too much credit. I mean, I don't even trust myself that much, you know? By the way, who here's the engineer? The engineer is akin to a shrine maiden controlling the ship's nerve center. For all your sakes, I shall seek out the Gnosia. Okay, so like Yuriko's the engineer? No, I'm the engineer. Krushka sizes up the two people claiming to be engineer. One is definitely lying. She stares them down sternly. I really want Kukrushka to get gone. I was wondering if like a third person claimed to be engineer. Could we have claimed to be like the fourth engineer? And would that be a good play or not?
Oh no.
Yuriko seems somehow strange to me. Oh yeah, Yuriko's way off the sketch charts. No. Yuriko's I don't feel like there's any reason to doubt Yuriko. A proposal. With regard to the vote, according to SQ's report, Atome has been affected by the Gnosia. We cannot confirm the veracity of this report, however, it is one of the few pieces of information we have in this situation. Therefore, for this vote, I recommend everyone vote for Atome. Okay. I can't agree with that. It's dangerous to narrow our choices down too far. The enemy could be behind this. Listen, Stella, I just can't get behind this, okay? Okay. Yeah, we're in horrible straits here.
Let's vote Kukrushka.
You can't vote to freeze Kukrushka because Kukrushka is confirmed good. If you vote Kukrushka, you are obviously evil.
Okay, then. How about SQ? That sounds smart.
Yeah, but if we vote SQ, and they find out that she wasn't Gnousia, like the doctors pop up,
Oh.
then they'll know Yuriko is evil and that we supported her and that we voted SQ. There's like no great play here.
Okay. Start the vote.
Well, let's get to voting, I guess. Who do we freeze today? We can go with Rokio. Based on nothing.
Revote.
Remnan and Atome.
I cast my vote.
Yeah. It's less suspicious to vote for Remnan now because there's only 2 to choose from. And it's down to Atome and Remnan. Like a total battle. Double check the engineer reports. Remnan, you notice yet? You look suspicious as hell from where I'm standing. I know, right? Remnan's totally fishy. Some stink coming off Remnan. I agree. Really? I'm not much of a talker, so don't listen to sha-ming. Krushka's expression turns severe. Okay, let's lay off a bit. I got Remnan's back. Tome can't be trusted, says Krushka with her eyes. Yeah, Tome, being distrusted is itself a sin, you know? Quick! Like, we just won't chime in on that one. So we're gonna decide who to put in the cold sleep, huh? I don't like this majority vote stuff. He's Remnan.
No!
We gotta get rid of the guards. Looks like I'm getting sent off to cold sleep. I'll be okay. Hey Stella, what's up? That was great seeing Atome's face after that vote for Atome's stuff. Thanks for the entertainment, Stella. I didn't intend to. Did you really think Atome was Gnousia? Or did you target Atome to try and gather info? That's pretty cold-blooded. But I'm complimenting, you know? Such a kind face discarding Atome so coldly. That was brilliant. No, Hey, I said I'm complimenting you. Too much humility is actually rude. It's pretty dirty trying so hard to look like a good person, though. Don't worry, I won't attempt to copy you. I'm gonna steal that vote manipulation trick. Like to try controlling the others as deftly as you do. Oh no, I think I'm gonna cry. The skill vote acquired. Enables you to encourage to vote for someone outed as Gnousia via the engineer report. Requires 10 logic. That is a good one. Choose a target. I mean, Krushka is a good choice. I want SQ to uncover the bug. But who do we kill? Krushka.
Yeah. Yes.
Krushka, I'm gonna avenge you, bud. Someone has a report to give. Hurry it up. Checked out sha-ming. Big ol' note for Gnousia. Totally clear. Time to reveal the results of my investigation. Sugar showed no signs of Gnousia infection whatsoever. Thanks, Yuriko. And Gina, something about you's totally fishy. Gina's acting weird and it's bugging me. Apparently I seem suspicious. Maybe, just by suspecting Gina, Comet is attempting to divert doubt from themselves? No, right? You shouldn't just doubt people like that. I say Gina's alright, aren't I such a good person? And Comet, are you hiding something? Comet, yeah, Comet. Something certainly feels strange. What, me? Like, seriously? How the doubt for Comet? I don't see it myself. Comet's my buddy.
Not cook. It's your bud.
Okay, here's a play. What if we came out as Doctor? And we could say Atome. We could say Atome was good. That would mean that both Stella and SQ are bad if we can get them to believe that. But I am not a convincing liar. See how this goes. Excuse me, Comet, just what is you want? A decimation of humans aboard this ship? Oh, yeah, Comet. Something certainly feels strange. Feel it would be beneficial to watch Comet closely. What, me? Like, seriously? So Yuriko is down in Comet, right? Personally, I'm on Comet's side myself. Yeah, Comet's my buddy, okay? So have you not noticed yet? You look suspicious as hell from where I'm standing. Hey, Stella's so suspicious. Do we chime in?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. Really? Personally, I want to trust Stella over sha-ming. I'm wondering if she's the doctor and she knows. Actually, I'm the doctor. I checked out Atome in cold sleep, and well, Gnosia. What a surprise, huh? Shigamichi, just knock it off. I'm the doctor, which means you're gonna make a pretty formidable enemy, you know? You're all wrong. I'm the doctor. Okay. So, let's check out these doctor reports. I said Atome was good, apparently. Sha-ming said Atome was good, and Shigamichi said Atome was evil. Which means Shigamichi is a real doctor. Yeah, let's see who's going in the fridge.
I think sha-ming's the bug.
Yeah.
If Shigamichi, he voted evil. No!
Well, that's 100%. Everybody knew I was a liar immediately. Will never lie again. Been selected for cold sleep. Bye-bye, sugar. See you again. Yeah. Okay. So apparently, with a performance level of 5, I should never attempt to lie ever again.
Oh, Gino is the bug. And they were... Oh, sha-ming was the AC follower.
Yep.
Now I know why that happened.
Yeah, well, I just threw the game for everybody. They find out I'm the doctor. Then Yuriko, who said I wasn't, will 100% get voted off. Yeah, man, if this was like real Among Us, they would have been so mad at me. That's why I like single player Among Us, because when I'm completely wrong like this,
It's just AI.
yeah, AI won't give me emotional distress. Alright. Let's try again
Gnosia.
as Gnosia, and this time Chippy and Kakrushka are friends.
Oh, I remember how creepy.
Loop 35.
I remember how creepy.
Meow. Purr. Do you like cats?
I remember how creepy.
Don't freak out. Body modification is pretty common these days, right? I guess there aren't many folks like me, eh? It's not like I look weird because I want to anyway. Just want to be a cat. I'm actually in the middle of my transformation via surgery. It's a technique known as felinification. But, well, before I was able to become a cat, I became Gnosia. Well, we both quit being human, so let's work together, eh?
Remember update. Chippy.
What have I learned about Chippy? Underwent surgery to attain the body of a cat. Well, he's got one. It's like stuffed in his neck.
I think that one's an animatronic for some strange reason that it's stretched its neck out.
Alright.
Get the picture
But
of the cat.
that is all for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really excited to tomorrow hop in, be Gnosia with Chippy and Kakrushka, and kill everybody. It's gonna be great. Alright, let's find somebody to raid. Alright, let's see. Here's somebody playing Vintage Story, Yatsumugi. She's pretty cool. Someone playing Gnosia in Japanese. I think I am going to raid. With the choices, I'm gonna raid. I'm gonna raid Yatsumugi. They're playing Vintage Story. It looks like they're making steel or something. I'm not sure what they're doing. But Vintage Story is a cool game. Bye, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.